Fatias.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm very well.
After dropping you home safely, you did not even bother to update me on your progress.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. You see, I kept on saying I will call, but I kept on forgetting.
So, what did the doctor say?
Actually, it was not a very big deal because all the tests were negative.
You know, your stomach must have reacted by the new product that you took.
Sure, but I don't know why it reacted this time round. I've been taking Masiwarara.
It is not just Maziwarara, it was camel soy milk.
Diarrhea helps clean the system, both in the colon and the ileum.
Yeah, I actually got well the very next day.
By the way, Zakayo,
Yes.
I need an advice.
Otherwise, why don't you talk to Atito? He is the master of them all.
Oh, I have a small problem.
I hope it is not women issue.
Women issue? No, it is nothing to do with women.
That is the issue that I might not be in a position to help.
But Getova said that you were married some times back.
It was, but it is the greatest fallback that I have ever put myself into. Women are the most complicated creatures on planet Earth. No matter what you do to them or give them, you can never understand them.
Ah,
How are you people? I'm glad I found you here. Imagine half friends who want.
Relax, village girl. Breathe in, breathe out, then sit down and tell us what it is.
I'm very, very sorry, but I'm just so excited.
it must be a very good news.
Imagine I have a client who wants very many trees.
Hey, that means that business is doing very great.
But he wants very, very, very many trees.
Okay, you just do this. Sell to him what you have and then plant more. Or are you afraid of losing the species?
No, that is not the problem.
Then what is the problem?
I don't have all the trees that he wants.
What do you mean?
He wants, you see, he wants 5,000 pieces of cypress, and I already have 2,000.
Tell him the number of trees that you have before taking the money.
Yes, or alternatively, you can talk to your boss. Probably he has another branch somewhere. He can organize on how he can get more. You know these bosses, you can't understand them.
Or you can get it from a friend who have the same business.
No, I cannot do that.
Why not?
You know, my boss always tells me that I'm the boss, so I have to make wise decision myself.
And in this case, telling him is the wise decision.
Are you sure?
Hi, Kwanya, are you doubting him?
No, no. Thank you very much, Atito. In fact, I will go this evening and tell him.
Of course, you know with Atito, you can never go wrong.
And why does he need so many trees?
He told me that he's going to start a man-made forest in his village.
Oh, that is a very brilliant idea.
He must be an environmentalist.
Haye, habari yenu nyinyi yote?
Tuko salama salimini.
What about you, Waitito?
And me what?
Habari yako leo?
I'm fabulous. I'm not complaining. Thank you for asking.
Maria, why do you like complicating things?
Give me a case in particular.
I've just got it to you in Swahili. You are supposed to bounce back in Swahili. You are busy answering me with English. Kwani you don't know how to galamach greetings.
Maybe you need to take me through your rules of responding to your greetings before greeting me.
Don't you know how to speak Swahili?
Fala, you are not too much. He has added you, and that is all that matters. The language is not an issue.
Huyu chamali wako na maneno yake.
Let me ask you this, Kitofu.
Ask me anything. You know I am genius number one.
Hey, how many national language do we have?
Oh, national language. Let me go and research. I will tell you next week.
Genius number one kweli. Pure kabisa. Masiwa mali.
You're just another dokon, just like your cabbages. We have two national language, Swahili and English. Sasmia.
Oh, yes, I have remembered. That is why national language has the only two languages.
Which are Angoa sort of?
Kiswahili and English.
Good.
Yeah, it is not like the Bible, which is in all languages.
That means Swahili is also our national language, and Waitito must speak inside it.
Spare me the lecture, Mr. Dean of Language. You either deal with what I offer or you can rot in the pit.
What do I teach you my language? When you get tired of speaking this a lot of English, you speak in my language, Kikamba.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Okay, let me ask both of you.
Ask Has.
Has any one of you ever gotten tired of breathing?
Osikov. When I climb the stairs, I breathe heavily. Yes, I get tired.
Kitova,
Huh?
that is not getting tired of breathing.
In simple terms, English and me are one and the same. Learn to live with it. Stupid, you can go sit down.
Haya sasa mazungu nyausi.
Stop exaggerating it so much.
Listen to another one.
I'm telling you what might help you somewhere.
Firstly, who gave you the permission to order me? And secondly, what makes you think you qualify to advise me?
Atito, let me correct you there.
Correct me on what, village girl?
You see, my father always tells me never to look down upon anyone. You can get the best advice from the least person you expect.
Yes, she is very right.
That is very true alphabet. People like me can give the best advice ever.
And me.
Nyakwarachola, I know you do go to Nduga Kiwiro village. Do you address your grandmother in Kusung?
That is like asking me, does an old cat drink milk? What do you think it drinks? Coffee.
You black American ninja, you are very funny at the garden drinking coffee.
Kitova. Instead of revising, you're making noise for the rest.
Ninja, this black American ninja is telling us very funny things.
Funny things like what?
Ninja, it is this ninja telling us at the easy garden drinks coffee.
Yani you mean his cat has just reached like him?
I doubt that is what he's saying.
Exactly, he did not say that.
I'm not surprised Kitova missed the point again.
As usual, he missed the point again.
How are you feeling today, Zakayo?
I'm very well, Omwami. It was just a small problem.
You know, Zakayo, if you keep on drinking the milk again and again, you'll just get used to it.
Exactly. That is my father's theory.
Actually, it was nothing that serious.
But that has scared me a little bit.
Don't be afraid. It was his first time effect.
For me, I'm not sure I know how my stomach will react.
It will welcome the camel milk.
I will have to take it a little bit. You know, I was willing to buy, but now I must watch how Zakayo will recover.
Namsi problem. Zakayo was not even sick.
He was only diarrhea.
I don't have to take something that will make me diarrhea.
Maya, I will buy you the first cab, and I promise you, you will not derisa.
Thank you very much, but I am not ready.
That's not so hard to understand, Farah.
Maya Chuan, you have no business getting inside my business.
I was just saying.
Then stop saying.
And you, Kinyanjui, how are you?
I am feeling like a newborn baby.
Good. I hope you'll not see a repeat of what you did.
We will never. In fact, when Chotput came and said he had taken milk from my canteen and started diarrheaing, I thought that Brakia de Fala went behind my back.
Former mother, you mean you are not trusting me?
That is not what I have said, but...
Even me Kunyanju, what makes you think I can do anything behind your back? Are you forgetting what we've been through together?
What I meant to say was...
What? What? Say it now.
The devil is a liar.
Did he say that to you?
He can lie to any person. Sema Chidwe.
Nashinda nini?
Sio Chidwe. We always need to be gagari.
Kinyanjui,
yes.
Yani you are working with Farah and yet you don't trust him.
A word of advice. Trust is a fundamental thing among partners.
They're not partners.
Who are we?
You're not even in the list, Kitova. Kinyanjui and Farah are just cohabiting in the business.
Now what does she mean by cohabiting in a business?
I've heard you, Pinocchio, but today I'll be good enough to answer you. What I meant is that they are operating under the same roof, but each of them is selling his own stuff.
In other words, what she's meaning is they share the same canteen, but each and every one of them, they have their own goods that they are dealing with.
Well elaborated, Elizabeth.
But they still need to trust each other.
We trust each other. Who said we don't?
And that is not how trust looks like, Kunyanju.
I was just warning you about the devil.
Kinyanjui, you don't do a bad thing, then blame the devil, eh? All right, let's start our lesson.
Wait a minute, teacher.
What is it, Jacksonian?
Zako Yoyo, did you buy some drugs?
No, he did not. The doctor said that the camel milk was perfect. It was only a stupid stomach which refused to cooperate.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Zakoyo.
Yes, I had to buy some painkillers and some drugs to reduce the pain that I was going through when I was Okunyalala.
And how much did you spend?
About 375 shillings.
That's cheap.
I think that person should refund you back your money.
Refunded? By who?
The person responsible for your sickness.
Wara, stop your scorco. There is no one who is responsible. It was his stomach which did not used to these sweet things.
Zakoyo, that person should refund you back your money or I take you to my lawyer.
You want to take him to the lawyer to do what?
So that he can be refunded back his money.
Mimi sitaki mambo mengi tafadhali.
He only took milk. Why worry?
The camel milk is in my canteen. And I don't want any more scandals. Chotput, how much did you spend?
I spent 375 shillings.
1 minute. Yes. Now it is over. Don't even think or even talk about it again.
I am starting to suspect something. Now you are paying him, then you will want me to pay you backward.
You will not pay me back.
And why are you paying him and I have not told you to do that?
I just want to be clean. Remember what Zahiri told us?
How? We should always do the right things and come out galin.
And that is what I have just done.
That's so unlike you, Kinyanjui.
What is like me?
You giving out money. Times have really changed now.
I see going to Sahiri has really helped them.
But what Jack has done is not good either.
You know, it not go to see in Zaire to know what is right and wrong.
But I am the one who has done the right thing.
You have turned against all your friends. Now you want to make Zakayo again turn?
You know, it was only fair that Zakoyo be refunded what he lost out of somebody else's ignorance.
Where is Zakayo? You have been paid and you have not produced the receipt for us. How will we know that you are not stealing from us?
So now it's us all of a sudden.
Actually, I have all the receipts.
Show us, bring them.
In fact, I had forgotten the consultation fee. Now that the receipt is here, give me the whole amount, 300.
Chatbut, you mean you want another 300 shillings?
Of course, yes.
Because you have decided to refund me the money that I spent, you should refund me the whole amount.
What we have given you is enough.
Zakoyo.
Yes.
Don't touch even a single penny. I will take you to my lawyer. Iwinjo. In fact, give back Kinyanjui that money.
Chuare, Braki, why are you doing this to me?
Kinyanjui.
Yes.
I am just doing the right thing.
White monkey, you should not complain. You should be grateful.
How can I be grateful and all I am doing is just losing money?
He is showing you his true colors, the real him.
Omera Buana, I'm helping the poor.
Prakachaka, now you're calling me the poor.
I just hope you will not be scavenging for the cat.
Yakwarachola. The amount is too little. Where will I get my cat?
Chotput, I will bring you the remaining amount next week. Is that okay with you?
Are you sure?
Yes, I am very, very sure. You see, I am not trying. I will make sure I will add some interest on it.
Okay.
I'll be waiting to confirm. And he has not even charged you the agony he went through, the food he bought, the time he wasted, and the tissue paper he used. Don't.
Warachak, do you think we have a balantation of money?
It is okay, Fala. I will sort it out.
It is not okay. Warakenyanchu, this man is trying to finish us. How can he tell Zakayo to judge us for agony? By the way, what is agony?
Pain.
Pain. Did he drink pain or he drank milk?
Wadoria. He underwent pain when he was...
Enough! Hey. Right. The other two crucial purposes of a budget in a company or a business are: 1, to forecast the outturn of the period's trading, and 2, to monitor business unit and managerial performance. That is the end of today's lesson. As always, read ahead. Have a good week. Ahead.
Adito,
Talk to me.
we did not even finish our talk.
Please start for us. I am sure it is a good story like last week.
It's not even a story.
What was it again?
The lesson is over. Why are you all still here?
No, let them hear this. Someone may have a solution in my problem.
Kwani you have a problem?
Why are you worried?
Ay, Kwani you are lying to us?
No, I'm not.
Then why are you laughing?
Because he loving keeps doctor away from him.
Kindly get it done with Solomon. I have a meeting to attend to.
Yeah, even as we have a meeting to attend to.
Kwani we are going to see Zahir today.
Ah, yes.
Imagine I fix someone's radio car. Now the starter is not working.
Tell the person to bring the car, you fix it again.
The person thinks that I messed his starting system while I was fixing the radio.
And did you?
Of course not.
Now what are you going to do?
Even me, I'm confused. And I tell you, the person is very angry with me now.
Soro, don't worry. Pole sana. But all will be well.
Thank you.
What exactly did the owner of the car say?
That I should work on it. And I tell you the truth, I have done everything I could.
Ah, he did not say something like you can sell it if you don't manage to fix it.
All he's saying is that he wants his car moving.
Now I cannot help you. Because if he could have told you to sell it, I could have helped you by buying it.
First things first. Which make are you talking about?
It is a Mercedes S-Class.
Mercedes S-Class.
Yes, Mercedes S-Class, black in color.
I don't know how to help you.
Adito, you are the one who help people. If you don't help him, who will?
That is a serious car to just touch anyhowly, eh? I mean, if I never give my Jaguar to any other mechanic, just because how complicated it is. Now think of Mercedes S-Class.
You know, I did know that the radio is connected with the starting system.
Unless I talk to my personal mechanic to take you through some lessons on how to deal with such sophisticated and complicated cars. Maybe he can help you with that. I don't know any other way of helping you.
That would be great. I would be very grateful.
I knew Atito would help you.
Soro, now you will learn mechanic job from a professional.
Thank you all for listening and helping me to come up with a solution for my problem. God bless you.
You are welcome.
Fala, Zahir never entertained redness.
That is the rule. Yalla.
Why are you leaving Jack behind? He can really learn from you guys.
Jaga,
Yes, Otoba.
follow me.
To where?
Tunzaila, you know he's still helping me to know what to do in this life.
Be my guest.